Alright, hi, so welcome to the demo of Unwilling Host. So in this game, Ella is critically ill. Wow, what an intro, I'm already butchering every single word out there. Critically ill and near death. And to save her, her parents try and perform a ritual to just summon an entity and save her. Because apparently that's your first instinct, I guess. But instead of summoning some healing spirit, they summon some weird parasite, and now her mind is fractured. One half is controlled by that weird thing, the other half is just trying to just retain what little of herself is left. And then there's you, which is that little neutral, what the heck happened to my English? That neutral fragment of her mind, and you can decide whether or not you want to succumb to darkness or live as a normal human being. And so yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of Unwilling Host. The ritual is the beginning of redemption and invitation to oh my god, someone help. Okay, so lots of VHS effects, as you can see. Hope I don't need to shut. I have not. Oh my god, they display the controller controls and the keyboard controls at the same time. Can I turn this on? Main switch is not turned on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have to turn on the main switch. TV is unresponsive. Why is that the TV? Oh. You're telling me the main switch is not turned on, but like I can see everything? And why is that light on then? What the balls, man? What are you? Are you the main switch then? You are the main switch. Oh, there's water. Water apparently. Okay, where's the light switch? I've seen you before, I just don't. Again? Oh, there's a timer. There's a timer for the main switch? Really? Really? Is it gonna count down? I don't understand. Okay then. Well, that's kind of obnoxious. Just slightly. Cause like if I'm trying to navigate, that's annoying. Alright, guess we're not navigating here anytime soon, boys. Okay. Missing key. Oh my god, dude. Door handles in the storage room. I'm gonna throw hands with you. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Storage room. Oh, balls, man. I'm missing a key. I'm missing so much stuff, but also going so slowly. Wait, then why is that thing on downstairs shut down? Because clearly the light's still on, but like, not really. Ugh. My eardrums. Bloody hell, mate. Okay. Oh, that's blood? Yeah, that's blood. Oh, it was like kind of transparent, translucent, so I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell it was actually blood. Look, I'm not the brightest tool in the shed. Sharpest tool in the shed. Okay. Can you not? Oh, fine, whatever. Oh, fine, whatever. Missing key, of course I'm missing a key. Oh, you're lit up now. You're a liddy. Literally? Oh, of course. Oh. Can I grab anything then? Guess not. Duh. Where? Oh, thank you. Duh. Oh, that's just the clothing rack. Never mind. I'm dumb. And I was like, oh, that's a creature. No, I'm just dumb. Wait, but it sounds in the storage room, but that's the bathroom. So I assume that's not the right key then? I probably unlocked the key to the TV room and stuff like that. But alas, I will check this out as well because we are meticulous. Oh wait, that is... But... Why'd you tell me that was the other thing? What the balls, man? That's by far the scariest thing I've ever seen. Hey. Try me. Try me again. Try me. What was that, huh? Huh? Fight. Throw hands. Key obtained. But which key is that? Yeah, I'll throw hands. You think I have any self-preservation? No. But do you have any self-preservation? If yes, then you should throw hands with me, because I'll throw hands with you. They turn off this light one more time. I'm going to summon Anthony Hopkins. He's gonna exorcise you. And clearly that's the threat of the century. I'm so good with my threats. Oh my god. And the light's busted again. Oh, there we go. Nice. Of course. Door handle. Oh, yeah. Thank you, I guess. Door handle. Oh. Get your nasty glove hands away from my face. Yeah, so that was the demo to Unwilling Host. I don't, sure, I guess. I don't know if it, okay, so just to collect my thoughts, I wish that they leaned into sort of the premise a bit more. And what I mean by this is that this current demo, what they're showing right now, is really generic. It is awfully generic. This is the same thing that we've seen from essentially every other horror game out there, every generic horror game out there. The premise itself is interesting because we are not necessarily a character. We play as a part of Ella's psyche. And right now, Ella's psyche is torn between good and evil, right? That demonic parasite and herself trying to retain, trying to stay human, trying to stay alive and stuff like that. I wish they leaned into that a bit more. So what I mean by that is, if you have this separation already at play, why not lean into that in the setting? So why not have certain parts be nice and cheerful, that have like parts of Ella just reminiscing about her childhood, of her parents, and then suddenly have those settings just twisted by darkness, right? Just have like sudden cheerful memories just get clouded. I think it's a shame that we don't really see much more of Ella. It's really plain right now. It plays a lot like a lot of other horror games out there right now. If they had the opportunity to essentially just present more of Ella's human side and then show the demonic side sort of clouding over it, right? Like, one moment you're walking into a nice, well-lit room filled with Ella's memories and all that stuff, and the next light shut off, and then it changes scenery. I think that would be a lot. That would make use of the entire setting and premise a lot better than just walking through another haunted house, as we usually do for so many times. But right now it's the same thing. So I really wish we could have leaned into that more. I know, take a shot every time I say lean, I know. I forgot there was something else I wanted to say. Huh. Right, and having that sudden switch between like cheerful and then suddenly now it's like scary. I think that would help a lot with just the horror aspect, the atmospheric horror aspect, because it's like, oh, we have these innocent memories suddenly being like corrupted and stuff like that, like suddenly turning like scary and stuff like that. I think that would make for a more jarring change, and of course that would help with the atmosphere. Like it's like a sudden flip, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's weird, you know? Like they really don't play into the premise at all. I feel like, yeah, and turn it really generic, which is a shame because I do think that having two separate paths, one being demonic, one being human, can be really interesting. Can be used as a really interesting setup, but unfortunately, it just doesn't go anywhere. But we'll see for the full game how it actually goes. But yeah, that was the demo to Unwilling Host. If you guys want to check out the demo, of course, it is out on Steam. And of course, the full game comes out the March 19th. So yeah, it's going to come out in 10 days by the time this video releases. And so yeah, if you guys want to just support the devs and all that stuff, make sure to add this game to your wish list for that algorithm boost. And so yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you guys are. And see you guys next time. Bye. See you and take care. Bye.